I'm live. Hello. Ooh. How are we? I know I'm a little bit early, I'm about 10 minutes early, but I want to get so much done. I'm already on like a roll. So I thought, why not? Doing all these trousers and a couple of non-clothing items as well. Yes, I thought, why not just come online, get it done. I've actually done a fair bit today, which is kind of great. I've done all my postage. I've answered loads of like eBay stuff. What else have I done? I've edited 2 videos. And yeah, I've listed a handful of items, and I'm going to list a few more. Okay, let's see. I got these the other day. Only crack offers, only £5. So I thought, why not just shove them up, put them up for a tenner, hope for the best. So 27. I got. I did go sourcing yesterday. When I went to the what do you call it? Storage unit. Oh my god, words elude me. I went to the storage unit and I picked up my orders, and I also dropped some stuff off to donate that doesn't sell, and then I went into the shop because it was right there. I thought, why not? The donation point's next door. So I thought I'll just go in there, and it's the expensive one usually. But today, I noticed something. There's a sale on. So, of course, I went in. I'm just listing this as I go. Anywho, I went in and I got one of those mystery bags. I don't know if you remember the other week that. Oh, sorry. Doing that. The other week, I got a mystery bag and it was like for £5. I ended up finding a pair of Oscar pants. Oh, I've got. Oh, they're over there. I've got some Oscar pants. I was like, oh my god. And then all the other stuff came to about. Altogether, it came to about £100 I could get off this. I was like, oh my god, I'm definitely going to do that again. Anyway, so I got 3 bin bags full of stuff, £5 each. I went to the till, put them down, and she said, "Oh, do you know they're half price?" I went, "What, for the whole bag?" Anyway, so I got them for £2.50 each. So today is a good day, and I've gone through a lot of the handbags already, but I'm not listing them today. I'm saving them for tomorrow because I've already got lots. I've got 20 pieces of clothing to do here, but I've also got like 5 pieces of non-clothing that I've already taken pictures for. I just need to get them on and get them gone because I'm going to lock up again tomorrow. What else am I doing? There's something I'm going to be doing. I think there's an auction on that I'm meant to be going to. I think Saturday's jumble sale, Sunday is the car boot, and I didn't go last week for obvious reasons, but the week before wasn't that great, and the week before that wasn't that great. So yeah, I just thought, no, go to the car boot. Condition. Used one. Oh, hello, Chica. You got your Poshmark on? I've been seeing everybody like dropping the Poshmark thing. Hi, Barry. Yeah, I'm on early. A little bit earlier today. I'm getting the stuff done. I'm trying to get as much cleared as I can. I've got well, same as much. I've got 20 pieces that I've already done, and I've got a few non-clothing pieces, but I've got another 20 over there for tomorrow. So I'm like on it. Kathy's napping, I think. Oh, I don't blame her. The sun is just kind of like, well, the heat is just kind of, it's really hot here. And yeah, just kind of zapped the energy a little bit. And yesterday I didn't do very well on eBay. I had 2 sales that it was about part-time hours, but it wasn't the best. And today I started off really well, and it's kind of fizzled out. Although I have just made a sale before I went live, so it's all good. So look, I'm having a lie down, humid as anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a bit in it, bit meh. Okay, so is that them? I think these are. That's them, but why? Popped into Manchester, couldn't cope. I don't know how I'm going to do when it gets warmer. Oh, I can't have Manchester at the best time of day, to be honest. I used to live like right there, and I was just like, nope, nope, not anymore. I think it's my age. I haven't got the what's the word? Patience. Right. Yeah, I'm just doing trousers and shorts at the moment. So I've been on a bit of a picturing spree, and I've got a bit of everything, but the majority of it is shorts and trousers. But like I said earlier, I've actually been to the charity shop yesterday, and I got 3 mystery bags, and they were £5 each, but they were reduced. They were £2.50 each for a bag, and I've got one. I don't know whether to tease it. I mean, basically, I'm releasing the video tomorrow, so you can watch that then. What's this? What's that? Good time for shorts. Selling, I can imagine. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm thinking of I should have put them on a few days ago. But the thing is, the weather's that kind of erratic. You can't. What's the word? Gauge even if it's sunny in the morning, you don't know because it could be horrible in the afternoon. Oh, there we are. Looking for scissors. A little tag thing there. Okay. Right. Let's do them. Oops. How's everyone's sales today? We all good? We all got our sales on? How's your sales on Poshmark been, Chica? Has it been all right? I saw that Retro Jamie's video that he's had 10 sales today. Something like that. $13 to $15. Need to actually put more on. But still 2's good. I've been on Poshmark for a week and still not listed anything. Same. I think I've got one thing on. Yeah, my energy is really depleted, but I'm trying to force myself to get this stuff done because of all I need the space. Because I'm doing something this weekend and I need the space for it there, and I want to move all of the rubbish out the way. Do you know when you just get one of those moods on where it's I just need to get everything gone. I just need to be, a minimalist for about 5 minutes. That's kind of what it kind of feels like. I need to be a minimalist for just 5 minutes. I just need to get everything gone. So yeah, basically I'm gutting as much as I can there, and I need to get some paint out, paint some of the wall, because it's all ugh. That's a scientific term, Ugh. Right. Does anybody use Photo Room? I know a lot of people use it, but like I've never used it. I feel kind of like a bit bad. Not a bit bad, but like I should be up in the game somewhat. I put all sorts in a bag to get rid, and then want it back 2 days later. It's hard to throw things away, isn't it? Because you think, oh, I could just put it up. I could list that, and it might stay, or I might need it. Just ordering a Mackey's. I pay for premium but don't use it anymore. Do you want my login? It's all right. I don't really know how to use it, if I'm being honest. I'm just curious, like, what's it like? Is it any good? Is it a bit naff? People, don't you do the backgrounds on there? Excuse me. It's the backgrounds, isn't it, you can do on there? I'm going to put a couple of bags up for a silly price because I don't want to sell them unless I get a fair whack for them. It's straightforward. I love it, but CBA, you can't be. Yeah. I haven't heard like anything bad about them. Like, just like in terms of usage. So I think, I don't know. We'll see how I feel, because I don't particularly need it, if I'm being honest. I'm just thinking to kind of tart up the pictures, or a bit crispier. What do you call the three keywords for? Oh, hang on, I've got that. I think I've got them. The shorts, 3/4 shorts. That's more like it. I couldn't think of the word. I was like, what? The 3/4 of joggers shorts. There we go. I've got them. Got them. It's all right. I suppose managed to get 20 quid for them. Ew. It may high or on Photo Room, yeah. Snapseed, yeah, I've heard that one as well. It's good editor for basics. They do insane backgrounds like your Elton piano situation perfect if you want to be. That wasn't mine. That was just on StreamYard. You can pick like certain backgrounds, like a brick wall or there was like a green, something green in the back, and there was that one. I thought, I'll just put that one on. Just thought it may be a bit different. Yeah. Hey, Oop. How was your film? Was Jim Broadbent excellent? Broaders. Or did I read it wrong and you actually went to go and see Dungeons and Dragons? I'm not gonna take the piss because I actually went to go and see Dungeons and Dragons the other day or last week. I've been meant to go and see the Guardians film this week, but I've just been like, oh. I think the Sunday kind of knocked it out of me, and having sunstroke kind of just like KO'd me a little bit. But now I'm back to work. I'm working. I'm doing what I should do. Large. Oh, it doesn't have shorts in the title. That's weird. Yeah, work. What's that? Exactly. Ooh, that navy. Blue navy. Isn't it weird how they don't have navy as a colour option? It's kind of annoying. about eBay, I mean. There we go. Yeah, and I think because last time I went on to the cinema. I went on a Friday, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to do that again." But now I'm like, "Oh, should I work? Should I go in tomorrow?" I went to a matinee, and it wasn't like really busy. I've done my work for the week. That's enough. All right. What's it? How do these platforms not have gender neutral options? Yeah, that's another one. Well, on eBay sometimes it has unisex adults, doesn't it? So I put up a couple of things like that. Yeah, I've got because I'm trying to do this target. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm like, I've got a target of at least 20 listings a day, and if I do more than that, remember to like schedule them. That's like my what's the word? I don't want to say target because I'm not too strict on it, but as long as I make what's the word? Put 20 listings up basically. Okay, I'll list the things in today's haul in the morning. Yes, it's on your the video you dropped. It's on my playlist thing. I'll be doing some clothing pictures over there, and I'll be listening to it, glancing over. Look at this. Got some Ralphies. I think I might keep them. They're very preppy. It's not at all like me. Yeah, a lot of trainers are unisex. Annoying to have to choose and cut off the potential customers. Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of my mum says this. She says she has quite wider feet, so she has to either get like a size up or be careful about what she gets. And sometimes, like there's some. Well, I think a lot of like sports tops and like these like spell out hoodies and stuff. Like they're basically unisex. Women have been buying them for ages. To be like get the baggy look and stuff like that. So and the boxy look when it was gender's a construct. Let's do. Done. Right, I'll do these. What's it? I often use unisex as a keyword in some jewelry items. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about like for men's jewelry, I really like rings and stuff and bracelets. I really like rings and bracelets. I'm not too keen on like necklaces. I used to have quite a few, and I don't have any piercings. I've never had any piercings when considering I've got big dangly lobes. I can imagine like people like ooh wanting to do it. But like with rings and stuff, I don't mind wearing the odd ring, but it's finding them. I've got really big Shrek hands, chunky fingers. So yeah, it's a bit hard. I'm quite what's like a big ring size, do you think? What's it called? I've forgotten. Is it V? I don't know. I can't remember. But it's like, or Z plus one or something stupid like that. It's like, that's how thick it is. So, yeah, and obviously, like, this one's thicker than this one. But I do like wearing, like, rings every now and then. I do like, I've got a couple. And it does, I've got a Z half ring in my, is it nice? Because I don't particularly like signet rings, but I've seen a couple of signet rings that don't look like signet rings, and they're a bit funky. Like I want some stuff with like stones in or a bit colour. I've got a blue one. It makes me feel like I'm in Captain Planet. It's got the Lord's Prayer in it. Oh God, you're trying to kill me. I'll turn into bloody salt. I'm kidding. Either here we're going to take pollution down to 0. You know it. Was it? And that poor girl who had heart. Heart. It's like, okay. They didn't. I think they ran out of ideas with it. Didn't they? Like, oh, what element can she be? Oh, we'll take it. Give me fire any day. Yeah. I've actually got like a Captain in a box somewhere. Oh, where's that thing? It's not tropical. It's hula, isn't it? Hawaiian hula. Little pans. That's kind of what it looks like. There they are. Oh, they're in America. Excuse me. I mean, are you off? Bye, Katie. Have a good one. Right, so these, the only ones that are listed are new with tags and a medium. So they were medium and new with tags. These are neither. They're used, but they're in good condition, and they're double XL. So the medium ones that there's only one up online. Remember, new tags medium, $79.99. How much do you reckon I should put them up for? I'm deferring it to you. I hate it when I find a listing I want to do similar, and it's in America. I know it's the worst. I mean, I just copy some of the things, but it's still really annoying. Hi, Chris. You're right. $89.99. Yeah, but those ones are new with tags. These aren't new with tags. Do you reckon 50 is really cheeky? $78.99. Yeah, could do. To see where I could gauge interest and just put them up. Like, how's your sales been, Chris? Any good? $69.99 with offer. 2XL. 3XL. Ooh, Alison, $54.99. Yeah, very good. TTG. One sale today. Yeah, I'm not too far, ahead of that. I've had 3 sales. I've only just had the third one, but it's been kind of slow today. I had a really good morning. I had a sale through for 50 quid. I'm like, yes. Because it's like, it's just a nice little chunky sale, that. And I thought, yes, I'm on a roll. And then nothing all day. And then at 3 o'clock, I was like, ka-ching, ka-ching. It's like, aha. Right, 40 to 42. Let's try 40 inch. Is it? 2 inch. Up quiet on the bay today after 2 awesome days. Yeah, everyone was saying like the past 2 days have been really good. But apparently there's something called Poshmark that's just landed. And I think lots of people are on there at the moment. Is it open? Actually open to the public now, or is it open just to everybody who knows about it, kind of like in terms of invitations? Mark. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm a bit kind of like, the only thing that I'm kind of a bit about, really, is all the sharing that you have to do to achieve certain statuses. And what's it like the 20% flat fee? But then when you think about it, a lot of other places do basically just 20%. So yeah, I'm a bit. I'll give it a whirl. I'm reserving judgment. I'm going to give it a whirl. You never knew. Looks like effort. I've sold 3 suit waistcoats lately. Pick them up if you see them. Oh, funny you should say that. I think I've actually got a waistcoat thingy. Yeah, open to the public now. Right, got you. Is Lainey home, Lex? Chris is asking. I don't think so, Chris. Oh. Well, I hope she's feeling better. Alison, I've not got it in France yet and can't find something like Zip Sale. I don't know if I don't know if there's any European cross-listing apps or software. I'm not sure if it's available on the continent yet. I really want Whatnot to be open to jewelry sales. See, that's what, right. I mean, I understand why they want the collectibles and toys and, hang on, is it all toys? Because I've got a lot of plush I could sell. I understand why they want to build up like a young market and everything. Fair enough. But jewelry is a really good thing to sell on there. Just think there's a whole reason why QVC is so popular. And the same with like clothing. I think they're probably going to phase in new categories every month, I think. But you would have thought jewelry would have been one of the easiest ones for them to do. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Are you going to do, they call them shows, don't they? Whatnot shows. Are you going to do, what's that exactly? And I'd love to do live shows on there. Would be so much fun. Yeah, you'd have to be like, here, and you'd have to model it, like be a hand model, or get your mum to do it. That'd be well good. Jeans, that's fun. Jeans. Hi, AA. How are you? Hey, mum could be your assistant and be like, do, do, do. You know how they say on like those old game shows from the nights when they say, you could win it, and it's always like, I'll get a specially spinny round stand, like on Jumper. Well, where's my spinny round stand? I've got one. I don't know where I've put it, but I do have one. And it's like, it was here like the other day. I've cleaned it since. I've cleaned this area since, so I think I might have put it in there. But I've got like a spinny. What's it? No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's just a awful, horrible little black one that when you plug it in by USB, it just goes like it's really bad. I picked the cheapest one, which wasn't the best idea, I don't think. But it worked for like 5 minutes, and it was okay for 5 minutes. But yeah, not the best. But I do like things that spin. Yeah, is it one of those, the Chinese ones where they're not very well packed? It's really packed. Like if I threw it on the floor, it'll like confetti into like a million pieces. I was like, oh, that's a. I think it was like a £5 or something. Hogs of 5. I'm not paying how it's 5 country. 5 country. Why do I keep getting hogs of 5? Country casuals. Oh, I'm gonna have to move on. It's slowing me down. Hustle. Oh, look at this. Got CNA pants. Ooh, CNA. Who shops at CNA? I used to love CNA. In like the big circle racks, and when you were like yay high, I used to crawl in the middle and hide. There, I'm going, where are you? Hi, Limelight. Some people want crazy money for some of these. Oh, is that what they're like cargo? No, they're more like a soft jean. Just pants. Oh. I am tempted. Like all these people that do like video games, or I don't know how they find them, but I am, because I always avoid them now because I just can't be dealing with the hassle. But now after doing clothing properly for like a few weeks, I'm like, oh, or a few months, I've just been like, oh, I can't be bothered. I want to go back to like toys, the simple things. Yes, slim pants. Let's put that pants. Get you two right. I've had a sale. Ooh, like I had a sale. Well done, well done. I want lots of sales tonight, peeps. Lots and lots of sales. Edition used. There we go. There's only been one, and it's in America. Did CNA open in America? I thought it was like a European brand. How strange. Green fit. They're not like chinos, though, these. They're more like a grey. Would you ever think about having two stores, one for clothes and one for toys, just to help the boredom? Well, yes, I would, because I did have that, but they bled into each other, and I didn't have any kind of discipline to do what's or the other. But I needed to do what's it. But now I'm kind of filtering them off because I've got I've got a proper store, but I haven't got one and the other one. It's just a normal business account, so I'm trying to funnel everything off over time. Wow, you've got 23 subs since last night. Ooh, let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'm only 2 away from 560. That's nice. Is it coming up? Yeah, 2 away from 560. Yeah, I've got another short coming out as well, and it's another eBay news thing. There's been quite a lot of eBay / charity shop / reseller news this week. It's like an insane like thing, like that Beatles record. I was in that charity shop like literally the other week, and I could have found it. But no, it was handed in, and the people that worked there spotted it, so it didn't even get to the floor. It went straight up online, because that's British Art Foundation for you. You'll soon be raking in that sweet YouTube dollar of £60 every few months. Well, technically, I kind of already have that with the other channel that one of my friends basically run. I don't do anything, but I do like bits of it. So they give me a kickback every now and then. Let's see. Let's put that there. But yeah, I haven't done it on this one yet. I'm not kind of fussed to be. I mean, would it be? Yeah, of course, it would be nice to get a little. It's like an extra, like you say, £60, 20 quid a month. I mean, what's that a year? Oh God, man. £240 a year. It's still quite nice, isn't it? Or around that. You know, it all adds up, doesn't it, at the end of the day? But it would be nice to be monetized eventually. But then again, to be honest, not a lot of people watch my stuff, and I'm kind of you'd think I'd be like, why watch it? And I'm just kind of like, some days I'm like, I send it out, say, oh, watch it, but most of the time I'm just like, you know what, whatever. Whatever. I'm just being really lazy. If you find it, you find it, whatever. And it's not really that big of a deal. That's that one. Is that this? Yeah, that's that one. I'm getting it wrong. I've got like 3 things that are very similar to each other right there. It took me about a year to start getting monthly payments. It's guilt-free money. Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's kind of like a reward almost. It's like, oh, you're doing all right. I think you can keep doing this. But the reason why I started doing the lives specifically is because I've got a death pile, or I had a death pile, and I was like, I need to get it done. And it's like, forcing me to do work while I'm doing something. It's like accountability. Because if I didn't have it, it's like, I don't know. I'd just be just a bit meh. I wouldn't do anything. I'd just be sitting around being lazy. I'd do like maybe one or two things, but yeah, doing the lives really have helped. That's like 38 ways. 30. Yeah, that's right. Okay, try the back. And plus, it actually does help my business. So technically, it's a selfish act. It's not all this communal stuff. Although I do like the little community. I do. Oh, hello. It's on my phone. 29. Vintage. See, you're dead good at working in the evenings. I just can't brain at this time. Well, the weird thing is, like in the morning, I'm completely like, "Ugh." I just can't focus. I can't do anything until like 10 o'clock. I've got to kind of like ease my brain into being alive, and then I'm on a roll kind of thing. Because usually I try and get out of the house around 10 o'clock, and to do something, whatever I'm doing for the day. And yeah, it gets a bit difficult to kind of get up and go. But then once I'm up, I'm fine. And then in the evening, I am a bit of a night owl. And I like doing stuff while things are on in the background. Like if it's like YouTube or Netflix or whatever, I can just have it on the background. I can just be like that. Yeah. Do they lock you in the house then? No, it's just I struggle like waking up. Well, but once I get up, I usually get up around 6 o'clock because of my dog. He needs watering and walking and everything. So I'll do that. I can work 9 a.m., 2 p.m., but after that, I'm buggered. Yeah, I have noticed, and I don't know if it's because I'm a bit poorly, like my energy levels have gone like that. Like back in the day, I could go out partying, go in the morning, have a shower, get changed, go to a lesson at uni, and then come back out, have a drink, I could do so much, and like now it's just like the very thought of going to the post office makes me tired. I'm just like, no. I think it's like you pretend to be productive, and then like now it's like, oh, I have to be productive, and it does kind of like get on you. But but working doesn't feel like work, particularly eBay doesn't really feel like work, but it is, I suppose, in a way. Hi, Gary. Also, working in the morning is good because I fast until noon, so it takes my mind off it. That's good. Have you jumped back onto Atkins, or not Atkins, keto? Sorry, that's an actual, what's it, isn't it? Business. Say hi, Kathy. Okay, yeah, back on it. Good for you. We're going to be on a high protein, low carb diet, but I don't think it's going to be completely keto. But it has to be benefits, really. I mean, every time that I've lost weight properly, it's been on keto. All the other ones are a bit naff for me. Everyone's different. I preferred it. I couldn't give up eggs. I really like eggs. It's like weirdly, I could give up meat in a second, but yeah, with the eggs things, I don't think I could get rid of that. It's too nice. Hi, Gary. You've said hi. These men's, yeah, they look like men's. Jesus, ways. Oh yeah, you're gonna hate me then, because the thing is, like, yeah, I'm very much the same. Like for some reason, it falls off me very quickly. And some people say, "Oh well, it does it go get on very quickly?" And I was like, "Well, no, it does take a while to get on it, but I have to be in the system in the mood and everything. And once I'm on it, I'm on it. And it takes something. The last time I was on Atkins and I lost, I think it was about 3 or 4 stone within a couple of months, and I think it was about 2 3 months, and it was right before a wedding, and then after the wedding, during the wedding, I was like, right, that's it, and I just kind of went to town, and then like a week later, I felt ill, but like I didn't put all the weight back on immediately. It was a gradual thing. It became harder to stop, if you know what I mean. It says these are 36, but they're not. Like 34. Yeah. I am. I think I might have to do a whole dieting thing, or just watch what I eat. You know what it is? Grazing as well. Just grazing. Like, oh, I'll just have a sandwich. Oh, I'll just have a couple of sweets or something. Oh, I'm going to the what's it? The spa, which is like my every point. I'll just get a bag of like pound sweets or something. You know what I mean? Those type of things. And I really need to stop. 34 leg. This girl's got too many hormones in it. Oh. It's 29. Well, you did really well on it though, didn't you? I mean, they've literally told me that I need to lose weight for the hernia surgery, and I'm like, okay. And the doctor, they referred me like to a second, like clinic and everything, and they said, "Haven't they told you need to lose weight?" I said, "Yes," but they referred me to you. It's like, well, why have they done that? I was like, I don't know. I'm not the bloody doctor. But he said you should try Ozempic. You know, that wonder drug, and I was like, oh. So we'll have to see. There's private ones you can buy over the counter. Yes, that's it. When you work from home, exactly. Pastries and bread is a killer for me. But didn't you say that you're in France, Alison? Are you in France at the moment? We did 8 weeks blood sugar diet. We lost loads and loads, but it's all gone back on since we went back on the naughty stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, that's like the home of the best pastries ever, other than Denmark. Like, it's like the best, food and blood. Yeah. And all the bread. It's like you can't. It's literally everywhere you see it. You can smell it when you get there. No, it's not easy. Oh. And yet you see all these like beautiful French people literally swanning about, like bonjour. It's like, Ozempic apparently works, but if you have an emotional attachment to food, it won't fix it long term. Well, yes, that's my problem, I think. Pringles, Doritos are my easy food, along with custard creams. Fresh baguette every morning is lush. Oh, stop it. Drives you mad. All piggy and skinny. I know, and like tanned and beautiful, and just like, whoa, no, no. Yeah. Bastards. Then again, you do find like some Italians are like that as well. Like, there's a lot of like Italians that are like they can eat what they want and their constitution doesn't put it on because they've got like mainly a Mediterranean diet, but they have like other things as well, like pasta. It's like, how are you doing this? Custard cream is my least favorite biscuit alongside pie rings. Oh, I've got to say, I do like a bit of Jaffa cake now and then. But I've recently started liking, do you remember those fig rolls? Those little fig biscuits? I had some for the first time in well over 20 years, and they were so lush. And they have gave a proper good memory when I was a kid. I was like, oh, so I'm going to buy some more for my sad kid. Yeah, it is me. My Japanese sister-in-law eats like a beast, and he's so tiny, it's unfair. Yeah, I had a friend who was Japanese, and some of the things that she used to put, like food-wise, she used to put like sriracha sauce, or the hot sauce on everything. Crazy. Jaffa cakes and fig rolls, we can get them, but you have to dunk them. Yeah, fig rolls. Well, this is it. I know they've been around, and I knew that I liked them, but I hadn't had one in a long time. And I thought, oh, I'll just get one. Anyway, I did, and I ate the whole pack. I was like, these was really nice. These were really nice. Oh, Woodstock. John's? I don't do dunking. Lama's like, no dunking for me. Like, what? I'll say, what flavour are these? What making it? I'm gonna have to actually. What's it? Banana. Raw Brussels sprouts. You're missing out. There you go. We're missing out, apparently. We'll have to do some dunkage. I quite like figs as well. I had a fig and honey, like chutney kind of thing. Oh, it was absolutely lush. And I got it from one of those fancy places, like at a farmer's market. And it was like, it cost like $3.95 or something, or $4.95. I was like, yes, thank you. Krispy Kreme donuts, are they any good? Now, there's someone who has tried every donut. Thoughts are split. I don't know. I'm a bit kind of like about them, if I'm being honest. Oh, just missed it. There we go. Yeah, I like them, but I'm not overjoyed with them. That's the one. They are overrated. Now, I think it might be to do with the fact that in America they like to dunk their donuts, like literally dunking donuts, like dunk their donuts in coffee, don't they, and eat them. And they've said to try that. Someone said try that. It's like a game changer, and I was like, oh. So I don't know. I thought I had an opinion on the matter, and then someone suggested that, and I was like, oh, maybe not. Overcoated, yeah. They're lovely and soft, but super sweet. Yeah, it's a bit like Starbucks. Starbucks is basically like a syrup base, whereas the Costa one, you can get sugar-free ones. You can get milk, oat milk, and almond milk and stuff like that. And what's the Alpro? There's loads of different concoctions at Costa. I kind of prefer the coffee taste as well. Although I went into a Nero's the other day, and it wasn't that bad. It was quite all right. Bit strong, but all right. 34 waist, yep. The French dunk croissant is two. That's weird, yeah. Yes, they say the ones that are covered in sugar, they're not good for diabetics. $34. I worked at a Sainsbury's in Manchester, and they used to cook everything on site. So in the morning you come in, it's like, and it just like stunk amazing. It stunk of deliciousness. And then at the end of the shift, because I remember doing like doubles, and when I was at my day off at uni, and they used to get rid of loads of stuff, and usually they put stuff in a bag and put it in a thing so you can't use it. But what this manager did, she said, oh, we did an overorder, and she had like 2 bin bags of stuff, and like there was donuts in there and like flapjacks and everything. Oh, it was the most delicious. I was just like, yeah, I'll have some. And I was like, I didn't have everything. I'm getting hungry now. I've already had my tea. Yeah, same here. Making me hungry. I think I've got a sugar-free ice pop in the fridge. I'm gonna have that. Exciting stuff. Right, 34 waste. That's it. I think Sophie's on at 7, so I'll go at 7. Oh my god, I would be this size of a boss working in somewhere like that. What everyone having tea? I had some homemade air fried chips, which were lush, and some they were like a barbecue coated like honey chicken thing. Very nice. Very nice. Did I say 34 on them? Yes, 34. Oh, Bog, I've just done something. How do you undo? Show all options. I just want to undo something. Oh, got it. Undo. Oh, it's not doing it. God, I think it's so complicated. Somewhere on the pens. Love a curry. Oh, is there someone having a curry? Alice is having a curry. Right, just had a chicken tikka, nice. No, just the ring ones I have been known to have before. Oh. Lamb curry for tea. Oh, everyone's having curry. I feel like having a donut now. It's all right. Get me one while you're at it. Sainsbury's do a nice cheese crackers. Ooh, double karma. Yay, just had a sale on your live 20 plus specials. Well, you know what that means. Da-da. Bravo, double karma. Round of applause. Woo. Let's put that there. I am gonna just check the bay. I'm transferring stuff over onto Depop as well. I don't use Zipsale, but I'm transferring some stuff over onto Depop to build up my summer outfit thing. What's the word? Like festival season, summer thing. I'm trying to bulk it up so that the likelihood of something sells has increased. If you know what I mean? Yeah, because I have a feeling this summer is going to be a little bit slow because of the cost of living crisis, and some people. Well, I thought like people wouldn't be going on holiday abroad, but apparently lots of people are going abroad. I'm not. I'm going to Wales. I'm going North Wales there, Lex. It's all right. Your charity shops are safe, Lex. I'm going North Wales. We did almost book somewhere near Tenby. But my mum's plans changed, so we had to book somewhere a bit closer. Yeah, where was it? Not Barry. It wasn't Barry. Oh, I have to double check now. What was it called? That little place. Lanelli, I think. Is that what I'm thinking? Somewhere around there. Lanelli, I think. Oh my god, I used to live near Prestatyn. There you go. We're going to Florida this year. All right. Chill. We've been saving up for 5 years. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I hope you have an amazing time. Are you going to do all the Disney stuff? Vinegar grower. I lived till coming to France. 10 days lush, expensive charity shops are always there. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I did. I was looking on Airbnb, and my mum was like, "It's like, are you going up?" Because I was looking at it. She caught me. I was like looking on Airbnb while looking on like Google Maps to see which charity shop had the most charity shops. And she's like, "Are you really where we stay is dependent on how many charity shops?" I was like, "No, yeah, yes, a little bit." Bet you can't wait till Friday. It looks amazing. Yeah, I do want. I wouldn't mind going to Disneyland Paris because I've never been. I've never been to the one in America either, really. But I'd like to go to Paris mainly because as a kid we couldn't afford going on any sort of posh holiday. It was always to Cornwall or to Wales, in a caravan, those sort of holidays. And so whenever we lived in quite a posh area, like we were on the outskirts of quite a posh area, and so the school that I went to was very upper class. Like there was like the mums were like either stay at home mums or they were lawyers and doctors and stuff like that, and the dads worked in finance. Like everybody's dad worked. It was ridiculous. So, but every time like we come off the summer holidays, we say, "Oh, where did you go?" And they used to pull out like like those uh, picture what's it where they all fall out, all the pictures. Everyone used to be like, it's like, I've been to Disney. Look, I've got my picture with every single character. No, 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 no. And so like now I'm like, it's kind of a thing. I could do that myself. I could just go. Like me and my friend were like thinking, should we just go? We should just go. It's like we've got no one to tell us not to. It's like, yeah. So now like I really want to fulfill a childhood dream and go to Disneyland. And you know what it is? Who I want to see, who I want to take my picture with? Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. That's the only one I want to see. I can see them, and then we can go. We'll go to Marseille and just sit on the seafront. But yeah, that's the only thing I want to do. Hey James, you're right. Disneyland Paris is hard work. I needed a holiday afterwards. Oh, as I have a 12-year-old daughter, so we'll be doing all the parks. I don't think it'll be a relaxing holiday. No, but you can't wait for Friday. Rescue Rangers, love you, yeah. Rescue Rangers. And what's that other one? Oh, do you remember Tailspin? Woo-hoo. I was a big I didn't have Sky, so we didn't have like Nickelodeon or like the Disney Channel or anything like that. But my neighbors did, and she was like, she looks after some of the kids and everything. And because I was there, like I could go round. And so like and she had like an NES as well, like a Super Nintendo. So we got to play like Mario, and I didn't have a Super Nintendo until years later. And then I had a Mega Drive. So Chips on my book. Think it's the French name or something. Oh yeah, is it Tick and Tack? I think it is Tick and Tack. Dale was Dale though. Maybe they were English. Dale was English, but Chip was French. Maybe I don't know. Can you be like you'd go and you think, who's Tick? Write your real name. I would be that kind of kid. I'd be like, write your real name. I know it's not Tick. I'll be that kind of obnoxious little kid. Like, give me your real name. I was a very confused 9-year-old. Yeah, I see. I would know. I'd be like, who? Yeah. Where is it? Let's put this up there. Yeah, I desperately need a new phone as well. I think I might have to split. Right. So I bought a iPad Pro, like to do some work on, and I barely use it at the moment. I do use it, but not as much as I thought I was going to do. But I bought it, and as soon as I bought that, all of a sudden my phone started going on the blink, and I was like, oh, I could have bought a phone instead. But now I'm like, oh, I'll just use my WhatsApp and I'll just keep the phone until like, because I feel like the iPod Pro, it was such a big purchase. And I was like, okay, that's a lot of money. It's to do with my business, but it's still a lot of money. And like the phones these days, they're like, what, 500 to £1,000 each. And I'm like, oh, it's so much money. So now I can't justify getting another big expense, even if it is kind of for my business. I'm going to have to wait until Christmas maybe. But now I'm like, it is driving me insane. This rubbish phone. So now I'm thinking, oh, I might just get like a Google Pixel or something like that. Something cheap but good, if you know what I mean. Like it does pretty standard good. Yeah, because at the moment I've got a Samsung. Oh no, I've got a I've got an Apple, but it's not charging. So I've got a Samsung phone, like not my old Samsung phone, but that's playing up. So I'm like, it's not good, guys. Right, I think I've done that one. Yes, I've got exactly 20 pieces of clothing here. I've got 10 there. I've done 6 and a bit. Because I've already done that one. I just need to label. Oop. Is everyone listening tonight, or are you just sitting down, chilling, doing bugger all? Yeah, I just, when you just need like, right, this is it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going to do all of these, get them done. Because I did all my posters this morning, got it all out of the way. I did a bit of cleaning up, and then I had a family thing. And yeah. And I went through that mystery bag. Oh, I've got some goodies. I'm listing, trying to get my posh up. Yeah, everyone is. I'm actually doing a bit of listing for once. Woo! Woo! Put that there. Oh, that's Jigsaw. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Putting stuff on Depop from eBay, I have to copy it all across. It takes ages. Yeah, that's what I do, to be honest, Alison. I think you know, don't you? I just kind of like copy and paste it and everything. It does take a while, but once you're on a roll, it can get on pretty quickly, can't it? I just hope that I think it does make a difference. You know, I like I say, I make probably around £100 on Depop, and it's still £100 that I probably wouldn't have made because obviously it's not on WhatsApp. Yeah, I will get faster. Yeah, once you start getting the hang of it. I mean, I kind of just do at the moment. I do toys on Depop, but I've just opened up another account. Now you're not supposed to have 2 accounts, but they took my old one because I was an idiot. I changed my bank detail, my PayPal to my normal bank details, which is what my other one was on. So I had a PayPal, one using PayPal, one using the managed payment things that they have, Depop Payments. And now they're pushing everyone to Depop Payments. So I was like, oh, damn it. And then they found out basically and was like, oh, you've got 2 accounts registered to this bank address. I was like, oh, okay. So basically I'm going to use my other savings account basically as it. And hopefully the name will be all right. Because one's got my full name, like my 3, I've got beginning, middle, and surname, and one's just like my normal name. So now I'm like, I could kind of like do that. It looks a bit different. So yeah, we'll have to see. $30. They are $30. 32 and 30. Oh, you turd. It's in the head now. Trying to switch you up. Voice 32. It was, wasn't it? I'm not going doolally. Yeah, 35. Like 32 waist. Got this chair as well. Yeah. So basically, I've opened up a new one with a WhatsApp in it. That's just for clothing. I feel like, why are they stopping people? Like, you can have multiple eBay accounts. Why can't you have multiple Depop accounts? Just, don't understand the logic. It just helps sellers be a bit more individual with certain stock. Like, I would happily have like several Depop stores, one that says that sells men's clothing only, and one that sells women's clothing only. But it helps like build up like a brand in that kind of respect. I got, look at this, I got some Jigsaw, linen cotton blend for like 3/4 pants almost. Turn ups. For a quid. £30. I like that. Might stick around for a couple of weeks, but they are linen and it's coming up to summer. 3/4. Are you off, Skiz? See you later, Lex. Amber going in a minute as well. Yeah, Sophie's on at 7. I think she's got someone on. I can't find her. Oh, wait, there she is. Oh, Lee's on. Lee's Fix It for Reselling is on. He does lots of cameras, doesn't he? So that'll be interesting. So don't forget, SB Reselling Company or Co. Sophie, basically, she's on at 7. So I'll just shoot off in a minute. I'll just where's this? There we go. Yeah, they're probably about 15 quid, 15, 20 quid, these ones. Should be okay with me. Damn, I like lush. For £1, it's like, oh, do you just wish like everything was £1? Just would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's about 32 waist. Yeah, they've got it there as well. 3/4, I'm going to put. 3/4 pants. They're like turned up. I mean, I'm just going insane. Multitasking is kind of hard. 34. What's the inside leg? £21. I don't know. Have a great night, everyone. Bye, Kath. Goodness, can I make it? Can I make it till 7? Ooh. Done. Huzzah. Right. That is me done. That's my time. Yeah, what day is it tomorrow? It's Thursday. I might not be on tomorrow. If I am, I am. But if not, I will be on Friday, probably 6 o'clock again. I'm trying to be a little bit earlier because some people, I like 7 o'clock, but some people prefer 6 o'clock. Just clear that. There we go. So yeah, if I'm on, I'm on. But if I'm not, I will definitely be on Friday. But yes, thanks for coming. Thanks for keeping me company. And see you all later. Bye.